Hello, chat. Or hello to the people watching after right now. I don't think anyone's here just yet. I am gonna take a sec to make sure I can find the stream. Then I'm gonna take another second to plug the stream. There we are. Go ahead, share. Copy link. And we'll start with the Discord. Announcements at streaming now. Paste. Send. Wonderful. All right. Hey, Alex. It's going good. I kind of want to see if I can do some ledge shimmying today. And then I'll show you, might show some stuff I've been working on. I've been trying to tighten up the combat a lot more. Had a friend come over and playtest it a lot, and he had some really helpful feedback. Namely about the combat, but he did, as soon as I gave him the controller, he tried to break it immediately, which was good. Saw some holes in my logic, but that's always... I've learned to take it in stride. How are you? Copy URL, paste, and post. All right. So right now, I'm trying to get Hellboy's climbing to work, and it's kind of working right now, kind of not. So let's show off some of the combat changes. So I got their logic down back to where I could spawn 3 at a time, and I tried to make their attacking, like before, you used to be able to just walk around and they wouldn't attack you, but now they'll get to you if you're just walking backward. I don't know why he attacked. Come on. Better. The uppercut, I worked on that so that it feels better. If I make no progress on this ledge climb, my backup is to just animate the colors of the off-screen attack indicator. Trying to be brave with inks and colors. That's wonderful. So I think the problem is that I'm currently following the position that was set when I initiated the ledge grab, right? And I have logic to turn it off when I move, but when I stop moving, the follower turns back on. So I'm thinking of not having the follower go, and then we'll have a mover over here that just prevents any movement. Okay, see, that kind of works, but now I'm off. So I think for that, we might grab a... Legit just grab this. Thoughts on the Deadpool trailer? Insanely excited, I would have to say, right? Really, really fun looking. Giddy. Hang on. So let's just do that. And we're actually not going to freeze the signal. We're just going to make the hit position. Oh, jeez. Now, I'm wondering if that's because there's no... You ready for the X-Men to be major players in the MCU? I agree. Alright, so we are gonna copy the logic. Sorry, that, and that. This might be unnecessary, but I'm just trying to think my way through it. Now, what's with that? Because it should be active now. So give me a sec. Should be grabbing. Now, as soon as this is done, trial and error. Thank you, Alex. Now, why am I immediately... Oh, it's because the startup? Okay, so we'll keep that for longer. Hang on. Excuse me. Had to sneeze. Have to sneeze again. Excuse me. Alright, I feel like that should be good enough because it did just turn on, but the top isn't getting any. Oh, it should though. Okay, maybe that's just... So I immediately went to the floor, and I'm wondering if that's because the top isn't close enough. So I will be putting one in here. Oh, wait. Is it not reading anything at all? No, it should. Don't know why I start flying. Oh, that would probably be why. Why is that not... These should be centered. Oh, fell off. And I guess I should get an orientation, right? Yeah. Forward. Orientation goes into the screen space direction. We'll just make sure that it's back. Good. That's back. Good. See, now I'm wondering why. Let's make this mover. Maybe it doesn't dampen. Oh, jeez. We do want to dampen X, but I kind of want to keep the... Don't want to dampen Z. We won't dampen Y. And I kind of want to see what happens if I keep this follower on. Hey, Carlos. It has been a while. And it's because the follower's still active. I wonder now if I turn the stuff down. Like the strength shouldn't be in Y, shouldn't be in Z. Should really only be in X. What's with that? Just gonna lower it a notch or two. Sorry, I'm trying to think logically what I want to do. That's awesome, Carlos. Maybe if you have anything uploaded, I can check stuff out. But if not, it's also okay. Either way, progress is progress, and I'm happy to hear it. So this gives us our position. And when we're moving, we want to decrease, I believe it's strength in X, strength in C. Hello, Hunter. Now, I see another problem. Nope. Yeah, we don't need that. All right. This seems to be the best I can get it. Photos and clips. Oh, okay. Happily. So we're just gonna work on this threat indicator, right? So I just want to see. We'll test with the yellow and the red. So it'd probably be around the same time the text displayers are animated, right? So enemy attacking, nothing for the white, attack 2. That's what we're looking for. This arrow, it's got a glow. I put it to 20, and then we'll make it yellow. Wonderful. And same thing with the red. 20, but this time red. Let's go see that. Someone already did ask. I was very excited. It looks fun. And it looks how a Deadpool movie should be. So they know what they're doing. Now I'm wondering if it's because it's re-emitting a new one. Attack 1. Now do I gotta make my FOV for the camera one even smaller? We'll turn that one off. Alright, definitely should be animating this. Hmm. 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 Let me, oh. Why is it? Okay, not bad. Let's try the red one. Nope. Tint, how come it's not changing the tint faster? Wow. Hmm. Okay, that wasn't bad, but now I have to turn this stuff back off. It's not changing. Oh, let me turn on emit with wires. Yeah. Yeah. What's that for? Got a random tag. There we go. Okay. Oh. All right, let's try. I feel like that one definitely shouldn't have been red. I shouldn't be able to do attacks if I'm dead. Yeah. I also gotta get rid of the red that happens around the edge of the screen when you block. Oh, I also put a little timer in the center of the screen so you can see when you're gonna jump. Like if it gets full, then you know you're gonna jump. Damn. I do want to do some sounds for block broken. So if it's red or if it's green, or red or yellow. It is. So let's do, it's gotta go gaming. Negative. No, that one's okay. I could do that. This just seems funny to me. That's pretty funny. I don't know about you guys. I think there's a really good one for bullet into dirt, but it's kind of like a really good, like, sharp impact sound. So I'm gonna look for that. I think it's on combat. Now, I actually use this a lot for when I need blade sound effects. What's my parry window? That was a while. Can't let it be too forgiving now. I kind of dig that bullet sound. It kind of feels like they're sharp. And then what for the... I'm kind of with the glass. Or maybe that sped up. This will happen anytime we have an active port. Alright, so it looks like the yellow one is not always playing. So I might just have to do an extra wire. Then maybe we pitch it in. Damn. Alright, I'll show you guys something I was working on. We'll quick save this for now. I'm not opposed. I was working on a kind of like a level design exercise. What's up, Visium? And it was really basic. I literally wrote start on the ground over here. And I'm trying to keep the new jump mechanics and climb in mind. So I should probably put some text here that says hold X to jump. And let's make sure we update it. So I would say X to jump, and it'd probably say press circle in the air to grab. And then there's a little chest, kind of as a reward. I think I'm gonna call it tech scrap or tech component, or R&D component maybe. Like that'll be the name of a resource. And then I'll probably call like stuff for ability upgrades like this will probably be something related to Vril. And there's now a branching path, so we always go left. Get up here. Oh, we own the patent. Oh, geez. Component it shall be. Got another chest kind of reward. R&D component. Yes. And then, so we get the chest, and we keep going left, and we end up at this breakable wall. Bam! We're back on the main path. So we come over here. Oh, enemy spawns from the ground. Now, I think I somehow broke this enemy. Oh, never mind. So now we see left. There's no way we can make that gap. But I do want there to be a window where you can kind of see your objective, right? So you want to go over there, but there's no way you can make that gap either. So we head over here. Again, we want to highlight the use of the new grab, air grab. So look around. I got instructions, so bam. And then another fight over here. Maybe we'll see. Something else could be over here. Another chest. Get up here. Same deal. We want to really try to enforce this jump and grab mechanic. Come over here. And look at that. Oh. It's harder than it looks. But I mean, I guess dying is like, it's a good, like, you know, the stakes are a little higher. It's still a video game. It's all like make believe, but the fact that you can die based off of your own timing, I think is important. The grab is pretty, it's one of the more solid mechanics I've made, right? Or like in terms of consistency. Yeah, I feel like my old climbing was way too easy. Just jump, look here, press a button. Now it's like, gotta get used to that. Okay, we're good. And now I still haven't thought of a way the rest of the way through, but I wanted to, hopefully by now the player's gotten used to that jump and grab. Like I don't think they could make it over here without being able to understand how it works. And now that you understand how it works, I plan to introduce, like, maybe you have to destroy stuff to, like, get stuff to set in place, right? But yeah. And if you wanted to go back, I did want that to be an option as well, so I could... Ooh, I don't know if I can make that. Hang on, we're gonna go back. Get to the edge of it. Yeah, I have to set up checkpoints as well. It's way more interesting than the demo mechanic. I'm glad, Paul. Yeah, that sewer. As you can see, the enemy is broken, like I said. And then I have to set up what does death in the air look like now, because before you could only die feasibly on the ground. There were no gaps in the world like this. But it might just be like Star Wars where the oh jeez, where the camera hangs back. Alright, so now I should be able to... Right, and then let's see if I can just... So we're gonna set that... What does that look like now? I'm probably gonna have a big health modifier down below. I do have a master microchip somewhere. Oh no, I should though. Gotta add yellow paint to those ledges. See, I was thinking I might not. Nah, well maybe the clearly defined corner will stand out enough against like the architecture. If this is like a cave. We'll see. So, did you see him? His little body? So let's do a health modifier. Cracks in the ledges? Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Hang on, I'll show you guys. I'm excited about it. We'll do continuous, zone, rectangular. It's pretty decent. Alright, so now we should die, right? And we should just respawn if we die, but I should do a checkpoint. So let's make it so that if you get over here, it's a checkpoint. Or should I do over here? Should it be over here or over here? What do you guys think? I'm gonna get the logic out. Gameplay gear, checkpoint. Do I have a trigger zone? I prefer the cylinder. Towards the left. Haha. Where'd it go? Thank you, Alex. Smart. Wicked smart. Alright, so let's see how that works. My brother said it kind of when he didn't play it, but he was watching me run around. He said it looked like a God of War level, and I was very, very happy. All right, so I'm in the check. I just passed the checkpoint, right? Let me double check. Has it been checkpointed? Why? Okay. So now, shouldn't it be activated as soon as I past it? Like, what's this zone for? So if I die, do I have to connect a zone to every one of these? Alright, let's just see if it worked. That was it? It's gotta insta-kill me. Hang on, we gotta raise this up. And we'll do minus here, just in case it wasn't insta-death. Yeah, I like this climbing way better. Alright, so... What is that? Oh, is that the Vril? That can't be active forever. It's kind of nice, though. Not bad. Hey, the checkpoint worked. Alright, so I'm probably thinking about like some sort of suspension, like not bridge, but maybe there's a platform here. Now, I guess, see, this is the part of level design where I would need to know more about the story to know what kind of environment, like restrictions. Because if it's all, like if there's no presence of another faction or enemies other than the frog monsters, there's no real reason for me to have like human engineering or evidence of human engineering. So it would have to be more just break this rock to see this other rock type deal. But if there were like if the story said that there were like an enemy faction here, whether it be Zinko or people from Project Ragnarok, then I could have like their constructions here that Hellboy could be using to his own advantage. And that would inform. See, Alex, I think I might just go with that design, human engineering versus convenience. Yes, Chrome. Yes. I mean, that was kind of the goal with all the new climbing stuff, right? Start simple and then it kind of gets more and more intense. And then maybe you can even, well, I don't know if you would unlock shortcuts because that would indicate like open world. Maybe within the level design I could do shortcuts. But like if we grab another, I don't want to make it too easy and just like jump and grab this platform, jump and grab that platform. But maybe like that's too high. But if I attach something that you could shoot, right? Oh, and then you already know, we gotta put these guys everywhere to make sure players look up. Look at, now we're really got it for. Give me that, give me that loot. Did you see that? That was smooth. Like tech component, or no, R&D component. Yes, that's it. You got to make that gameplay rewarding. Thank you, Vizium. So we did that. So I think maybe I want there to be some sort of. Well, see, now I can introduce like the occult mechanisms, right? Maybe there is this like giant stone structure, and I need a lever. So let's go over here. Let's just grab a lever. And I guess this is kind of showing you guys how I do like a level something. Now, I want to place the lever somewhere it makes sense so that the player can see what they're changing, right? So it wouldn't make sense to put the lever facing this way if you're turning something behind you. So you pull this lever, and then maybe some platform would start to move up or down, right? So maybe I do grab this, and it moves down, and then I'll do another one up. But then I feel like that if I were to go back, it would need to move up and down. So maybe I need a button instead. A hidden platform. Find a couple of mystical objects. Plot twist, we were still in Hellboy Puppet Element. Oh, I mean, I gotta stamp the whole thing in, and then once I'm sure I don't need anything else from this, then I'll delete it. Or I delete what I don't need. Oh, hang on, I wanted to show you guys what my plan is for the ledges. So, I would say outright, there won't be anything that makes them stand out. But, what's my other gameplay comp other than Batman? Or, dang it, I just gave it away. Other than God of War, it's Batman Arkham. So, imagine if I were to do a... Hang on. Let's just do a painting. Surface snap. If I wanted it to be like... Yeah, right, Alex? I should make these a different color. It was funny. It was funny. I'll give myself that. Hand there, and then maybe boot heel here. Some scrapes or something. But this will be hidden, and we'll tint it all white. But it'll be hidden unless this tag is detected. And I believe the tag's name is Shimmer. Right? So we'll group this with this. And make it so that it'll glow. And we plug the tag's detection output directly into the opacity. We're only going to keep it right there. Right? So if you want to look for clues, like you could find them. But I feel like it should definitely be with a black light. Because that could be sweat from someone who did climb. Do you see how big the first hand is? Jesus. Indeed. But right, I like that. But I think I do actually, I'm wondering what's my actual tag for the invisible stuff. Because I swore I had a... Oh, so I think there needs to be another thing in here that says it's a variable for... What's it for? I need to get a variable for if the flashlight... Flashlight lens... Here. Thank you, DJ. Flashlight lens, right? If it's on, that means we're using the black light. So now if I turn it off, oh, gotta, don't see it, switch to the black light, bam. Still a differently sized print. I mean, hey man, maybe it's a guide literally for Hellboy. And then, yeah, you could look over there and see more prints. Oh, and I should die. So do we like that instead of the yellow paint? Like, you can figure it out on your own, but if you really need the help, just... there you go. Alright. Alright. I'm wondering, I'm trying to show you guys an example of the grab and stuff. Hello, Brickthought. I thought that, oh, you're right. What is, why is it not? Oh, is it because it's... Oh, grab the pointy. I guess, yeah, you're probably right, Paul. Deleted. Do we like the jump visualizer in the bottom? I kept finding myself jumping in combat, but I realized I was holding the button down when I was dodging. But part of me was like, I might just disable jumping in combat, but I didn't want to lock the player into an encounter, you know? Like, if you want to run, you can't run. Better. My bad. Alright, let's see if I can move this arrow. Sheesh! Dang, they don't even know where to go. See, but okay. I agree, Alex, but the only thing is, Spider-Man, can you cancel the jump once you start it? Alright, no lever right now. Lever seems kind of weird. Maybe like a... See, but a drawbridge wouldn't make much sense, because there's no path to take. But maybe there could be a platform off of here. So imagine if I were to do... Oh! Should I make it so that if you hold it, you just charge it? Do we like that? I guess I should just let you guys play it, right? Instead of just asking if you like it, whether when you haven't played it at all. So I put something like this down. And how much thermo does the character cost? The character on its own or the whole element, like with all the logic bits that I've done. So that would include like interactions and the enemy and then the boss enemy that's turned off? Or do you just mean the puppet? The whole thing. All right. I think he is like 76%. Yeah, he's a lot. We're going to exit without saving because I did just do something I can't undo. Okay, so Alec, do you think you would prefer? Because right now, Hellboy automatically jumps as soon as you Hellboy automatically jumps uh, as soon as the timer finishes, right? So like once you do a long press, that's considered an input. If you want, I could. I mean, not if you specifically, but like if the player or if you guys participating in the chat, uh, I could change it to see if a like it has to be charged and then released. But I'm wondering, I'm wondering if there could be a cancel button. Jump when you let go. Kind of interested. Exit air grab. Input. That's over here. And then this is, sorry, dampen consecutive jumps. Huh. On release. Sorry, I'm thinking now. Not interacting. Cool with that. Let's change it to a controller sensor for testing. See, Paul, but okay, here's the thing. My dodge button is X because that's God of War. God of War doesn't have a jump button, but I really wanted my platforming to be fun. So I could disable the jump entirely when I'm in combat. But then if I do that, then I won't give myself the option to do air moves, right? If I wanted to do a jump and then a ground pound. So I'm wondering, what should the cancel be? See, yeah, okay, jump is fun, but I do agree that on release might be more accurate or more responsive. So then maybe circle? Circle could be my canceled jump. And you can't do a grab if you're holding jump. I guess let's just make myself remote controllable. Why am I suddenly not able to move? Turn that off. I guess we have to bust the controller sensor back out, which was weird. Squares reload, triangle doesn't do anything, circle is my interaction and grab button. X is my, or cross is my dodge and roll, and right now, jump button. But I'm thinking about a system to, I like that the cross is like the legs because it's dodge, roll, and jump, and circle is the hand because it interacts and grabs. I want to keep that consistent for the player. I feel like it'd be really weird to have this completely random button be grab. I mean, I could just make it like triangle. Hang on. Let me just make it triangle. Hello. See, but would you want to charge it still, Alex, or would you want it to be instant if I'm separating the input? Hang on. X. Please elaborate. Quite complex to set up, but really cool. You like intuitive or narrative and organic button mapping. That's what I'm going for, Paul. Something that feels good to play. But now it's got to be on release. So maybe once this counter's full, I mean, triangle could just be my cancel button. Let me see. This is a no. So I just made it so that if you long press cross, it triggers a jump. That's what that little timer in the bottom is for. Oh man. Oh. No, triangle isn't dialogue because circle is my primary interaction. Like when I go over here, I feel like it would make more sense to go up to the characters too and interact with them. Okay, so maybe it's once this counter's full. Right, once this counter's full and we get a release. You're joking about Assassin's Creed. Oh, damn. Okay, we get the idea that he is charging a jump, right? See, now this leads me to another thing. If I tap cross and don't put a direction in, should I duck? Like, that is that my new crouch button? Oh. I mean, this is more consistent. And then maybe triangle will just reset it. No, Alex, I think you're right. I might just crouch to go under things, so I could just make it an interaction. So let's get a Hellboy plus stealth. Yeah, no. The only way I think it would have to be a scripted section where you absolutely can't like get caught. So I have triangle. Triangle will reset. Hang on. I'm confused. Oh, okay. So let's do that then. And then we'll even reset like this stuff too. And then I guess I'll make it I have to not be pressing triangle. Or no, I think I want a new press of X after I press triangle if I really canceled it. So I think once I press triangle, I need to prevent new ones from coming in. No, sorry. So this is our add to the jump charge. And if we're holding triangle, we will freeze the output. Oh, let me... Sorry, this needs to be... Wow, who knew the logic was going to get so complicated so fast? Let's increase the count, and upon release is when I reset the count. Alright, counterfoil means... Is that how I want it? No. This is a good food for thought. I will be trying stuff now. Now, I have another dilemma. Dodging, or X is my input for dodge, so starting a jump charge. Maybe I will make it triangle. And dodging will just cancel it. triangle. Oh, jeez. Just gonna have to grab a new one. Oh, I don't want to force anyone into a claw. He's right. Well, you don't have to force a claw. You could just press it with the bait. Actually, that's a good point. We're gonna exit without saving. I need to do some thinking. I need to open up my design document. Okay. This was not the most fruitful stream in terms of before and afters, but it was a very fruitful stream because I have a lot to think about now. So for that, I will thank you guys. This is true. I play Claw sometimes, but I do have to keep that in mind that that's not the norm. Square for interaction, jump with circle. Hang on, I'm reading. Square for interaction. See, but that's my reload button. Jump with X, not bad. Circle for dodge. So I have been contemplating circle for dodge, but what's your grab button? Is square the new grab and reload button? Because how would that work in combat? See what I'm saying? And it'd be weird to make like triangle the reload button. I did that before and I don't like it. Anyway, like I said, food for thought. Thank you all for joining. I think I'm going to end the stream here. If you've enjoyed what you like, please leave a like. If you have any feedback, especially about potential control ideas, more than happy to read them in the comments below on this video or on any other video, on any of my other videos. The D-pad is my gadget select DJ. But yeah. If you know anyone that would enjoy, please share. If you're not subscribed, now's a great time. Until next time. Bye-bye.